As a kid, I used to go on the Boogie Woogie sets all the time. And in the intro song of Boogie Woogie, I'm 2 years old and I'm dancing. And to finally come and share, space with all three of them and do a reel with all of them and dance with all of them. कि मुझे कौन से roles करने हैं या मुझे कौन सी फिल्में करनी हैं. I think इस point पे ये ज़्यादा important है कि मैं फिल्में करते रहूँ और मैं काम करता रहूँ और अच्छा काम करता रहूँ. And I knew that, because dad की आदत है as a फिल्म में भी मैं कहता हूँ कि बाप की बापता जाग उठती है. तो वो जो बापता है वो सेट पे हमेशा जाग उठती थी. And my father used to always come and tell me that do this, change this. I don't think people have put me in that category as well. I'm grateful. People have never put me in that star kid category or Nepo category or any of that. Because I don't know, I've never met an actor who is so classy and so just classy with his behavior, with his demeanor, with the way he speaks, with the way his actions speak, louder than his words. After the movie got over, the movie released, he was shooting for something in Chennai. He couldn't watch the movie, so he saw it a few days later. And he called me. He called my father first. And you are a fool if you are not accepting that or, agreeing to that. But yes, if you're starting off in today's day and age.
So I'm going to start with one picture. So I will show you and you have to tell me what was the vibe that time.
Okay,
in
done.
The studio, okay?
Done.
The viral one.
This was such a wonderful full circle moment for me because I was actually as a kid, I used to go on the Boogie Woogie sets all the time. And in the intro song of Boogie Woogie, I'm 2 years old and I'm dancing. And to finally come and share, space with all three of them and do a reel with all of them and dance with all of them. That was a lovely, lovely experience. It was a very wholesome moment for my family. And I'm so happy that all of them could come together to, help me out with promoting my film. And that was a very emotional experience for all of us.
Totally, but what was the vibe and what were, how much takes it took? इतने सारे comments हैं उसमें, इतने सारे, and it went viral that कि यार Boogie Woogie 4 वापस से ले आओ, वापस से ले आओ with Meezan. How was that?
That was lovely, and they were also so overwhelmed with the response, of the people. कि इतने सालों बाद भी people love them so much, and people are wanting Boogie Woogie back, and I hope that they do bring it back.
Yeah, but Dede Pyaar 2 has been calm. People have watched it. People are appreciating your performance, saying that you're looking great, you're looking handsome, Munda, and that. I want you to talk to me about the movie, how it came to you, how it lined up to you, and how it was exciting. You were sharing your screen first time with your dad. How was that also? So
the film came to me randomly. It was pure luck and destiny. Well, Afsar called me and he told me that the film is mine. And then we did the look test and we just went on floors with it. It's been one of the best experiences of my life because also, like you said, my father is with me in the film and I'm sharing screen space with him. So that was the first time. This was the first time that I did that, and it was a very lovely experience. I'm I'm working with my father, and I'm blessed to have gotten this opportunity. And and it was fun, and of course I was very nervous, and I knew that because dad की आदत है as a film में भी मैं कहता हूँ कि बाप की बापता जाग उठती है. तो वो जो बापता है वो set पे हमेशा जाग उठती थी, and my father used to always come and tell me that do this, change this. Of course it comes from a place of love and care, and he was. I'm so glad that I had him in my corner, supporting me on set, and trying to make my performance better every step of the way. And of course, then there was the dance bit as well, which was, it's his domain. It's something that he's amazing at, and I just tried to keep up with him. I tried to do as best as I could, but at the same time, I just enjoyed that moment of dancing with my father, on screen.
But working together, was there a moment जब creative conflict भी take place लेती थी या फिर होती थी ऐसा कुछ?
होती थी, but at the end of the day, director की film है, And मैं as an actor हमेशा director की सुनता हूँ.
Right.
So no matter what anyone tells me, if the director is not okay with that, I don't do it. You know. And there were times that my father asked me to do something completely different.
Yeah.
But the director asked me to do something completely different, and I stood by whatever the director said. You know. And even my father said that, you know, try this, देख ले, director को पूछ ले, if he's okay with it, then कर ले.
You know, on that day in party, I remember talking to Madhavan sir, and he told me that कि मिजान का काम देखना, उसने बहुत अच्छा काम किया है इसमें, उसने रोमांस बहुत अच्छा करा है इसमें. How do you see your relationship with Maddie?
With Maddie sir, it was lovely.
Yeah.
You know, I've never met an actor who is so classy and so just classy with his behavior, with his demeanor, with the way he speaks, with the way his actions speak, you know, louder than his words. He, after the movie got over, the movie released, he was shooting for something in Chennai. He couldn't watch the movie, so he saw it a few days later. And he called me. He called my father first. He had a long chat with my father. Then he called me. He had a long chat with me. And the things he said to me, उनको कोई ज़रूरत ही नहीं थी, you know, he's such a big actor. What is the need for him to call me and say those things? Absolutely. But it was so, it just came from the heart, you know, and it touched me. Yeah. And I was so blessed to have worked with an actor like that, you know, who was looking after me, who wished well for me, you know, and will constantly keep supporting me for the rest of my life. Yeah. And who also wants to work with me again in the future. Yeah. So for me, that was one of the biggest compliments, you know.
And also talking to us about you. I mean, it was not needed that
exactly.
time. No? That time also he was talking about, when I thought today while coming that I will ask you that what you have about him.
He's just too cool, too classy as a person. I wish that someday I maintain this demeanor and this etiquette, you know.
Yeah. Meezan, do you also, you know, if I put in this way that कि आपको भी struggle होती है to choose the roles, or do you also feel कि यार ऐसे roles मेरे पास भी आए, something like that?
I think मैं ऐसी position में नहीं हूँ जहाँ मैं decide कर सकूँ कि मुझे कौन से roles करने हैं या मुझे कौन सी फिल्में करनी हैं. Right. I think इस point पे ये ज़्यादा important है कि मैं फिल्में करते रहूँ और मैं काम करता रहूँ और अच्छा काम करता रहूँ. And yes, of course, एक stage ऐसा आएगा, फिर then you can take your decision according to what kind of film you want to do.
Yeah, but do you now feel that, yeah, Meezan is here and now gonna kill it. Now it's his time.
No, I feel like Meezan has to just keep killing it. That's all I think. Nothing else. Here, not here, I don't know. Aaj ho, kal nahi ho. That's the way the world is, and that's the way the industry is. I've seen my father arrive, I've seen my father go, then arrive again. So there's a lot of ups and downs that happen, you know, in your life. So you have to be ready for it all. So at the end of the day, don't keep any expectations. Just keep your head down. Keep giving it 100% and keep working.
So true. All. But you know, I remember you telling me in one of the past interviews that my dad has faced some situations in his life. He even got to get this experience of struggles. But that journey, that has shaped you even?
Right. I think his learnings have saved me. You know, his mistakes I have learned from. And of course, it is also the wisdom of my parents who are sitting at home and constantly guiding me. And we discuss all my work and everything together. I think we take the decision cumulatively. So that, I'm so glad that I have my parents, you know. And for those who leave their parents and sort of go and stay alone and think that they're better off that way, then you're losing out on a lot of things which you are not understanding, you know.
Absolutely. You know, we all know Boogie Woogie since our childhood. Even you would have remember, you know, that was the only, you know, motivation कि नहीं ये वो देखना है, dance सीखना है, वहाँ से हम dance सीखते थे. वो कितना, you know, you are a very good dancer. You dance like anything. People appreciate you for your dance. तो वो Boogie Woogie जो चाहे, वो कितना आपको shape किया है आपकी journey को dance के?
बहुत, I guess, subconsciously, because बचपन से वहाँ जाना रहा है set पे.
जी.
You know, बचपन से वो dancers को देख रहा हूँ, बचपन से मेरे father को उनके बारे में, you know, उनको commentary या judge करते हुए देख रहा हूँ. So subconsciously इंसान उठा लेता है ना, especially at a younger age. बच्चों की grasping power तो सबसे ज़्यादा होती है. So at that age, to constantly see my father dancing, doing voiceovers, dubbing, performing, I think somewhere or the other subconsciously my brain picked it up. And today it's coming to use, you know.
Yeah.
So that's all it was. It's not that I went with the intention of getting into acting or ever had that thought or ever trained for it. I just went with the flow, and these kind of things you just pick up, you know, observation से ही होती हैं ये सब चीजें. So I just somewhere had it at the back of my head, and it just came out on set.
True, we can see that and people are loving it that. But I want to ask दे दे प्यार 2 के बारे में कि some behind the scenes बताइए जो बहुत, क्योंकि अजय सर हैं तो of course prank हुए होंगे काफ़ी सारे. Talk to me about something about sets जो कहीं नहीं आपने बोला है behind the scenes, कोई एक ऐसा fun moment because all of them were there on sets.
Every day actually we used to pack up and all used to go back to the hotel and we all used to sit, eat khana together, chill, talk, गपशप करते थे, फिर जाके सोते थे. It was more of a masti mahal, no pranks really.
Yeah.
But otherwise it was just a chill scenario. There was one day, I don't know who pulled the prank, but on Mahashivratri somebody spiked the food with bhang.
Okay.
तो वो फिर सबने भांग खा ली थी and yeah, that was it.
Yeah, and then something happened. किसी का कुछ पोल खुला वहाँ पे?
नहीं, पोल नहीं खोली, सब फालतू हरकतें कर रहे थे. There was this one guy who was looking for a rabbit under the table. एक आदमी भाग रहा था, एक ऐसा लेटा हुआ था जमीन पे. So it was a crazy visual.
You know, always there's a tag always comes to with you that कि यार इनको तो काम मिल ही जाएगा. That kind of pressure the star kids have. Even you has that. How do you deal that pressure कि यार मुझे खरे उतरना पड़ेगा इनके?
I don't have that pressure at all, and I don't think people have put me in that category as well. I'm grateful. People have never put me in that star kid category or Nepo category or any of that. Because I don't know, whatever it is, but regardless, even if they did, I know the kind of challenges I face. I know the kind of work that I'm doing, and I will continue doing so. तो मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. You know, I'm not bothered by these kind of tags or anything like that because I will continue keep working. I will continue to work with the best of my abilities. You know, like I said, you have to keep the head down. Keep giving it everything
working,
with a smile on your face. Just keep walking.
Yeah, and how much you and your dad's bond, which we keep seeing that कि humor है उस relationship में जो काफी active रखती है आप दोनों को ही. कितने भी आप videos बनाओ ना वो humor आ ही जाती है. वो अभी generation वाला आपने बनाया था. You know, mom भी थी आपकी इस video में, and it went so good. So I was like कि मैं पूछूंगी how do you keep this alive? How do you keep this active? That the humor.
Right. I think the humor is. It comes from within. It's not something that you learn. It's not something that can be taught. I think everyone's sense of humor is their own. My father's is very different from mine. You know, he just loves giving those one-liner dad jokes, you know, and getting out of it. I'm not like that. My humor is very different. You know, I laugh at more at situations.
Also,
Sorry?
You're quite shy also, I feel.
I'm not shy at all. I'm very reserved. I'm very quiet. I don't feel the need to unnecessarily speak. You know, ज़बरदस्ती की बात मैं करता नहीं. I believe in proving myself with my work, and I think काम बोलता है. So you have to just keep working, and you know, rest is. And of course, with your friends, you're different. You know, उनके साथ आप खुल के बैठ के बात करते हो. There's masti. There's a different scenario, right?
Right, absolutely.
And every place and every time requires a certain decorum, you know. अभी मैं interview में आपके साथ बैठा हूँ, एक तरीके से बैठा हूँ.
Correct, absolutely.
You know, it's not like कि मैं जूते निकाल के पैर ऊपर करके ऐसे बैठ गया. You know, it's not the decorum for it. So I think every place demands that, but yes, on set I'm very quiet. I'm very involved in the scene, and I'm constantly trying to think what more can I do. So yeah, otherwise quiet and reserved. Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, you have some of the pictures. I will show you. Some of the fans comment, very cute comment for you. ठीक है, ये picture मुझे बताना. When was this?
This was a look test that I was doing on my own at home for Miranda Brothers, this movie that I had done. So ये घर की photo है, मैंने घर पे किया था ये.
And you got a very good comment for this. Like my handsome Poochie something.
हाँ, ये तो लोग दिखते रहते हैं. But no, they're very sweet, the fans, and they shower a lot of love, especially now with Dede on my social media, because that's also been blowing up, you know, with the viral videos and all of that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of love coming my way, and people are truly, what I'm happy about this time is that people are standing up for me.
Yeah.
You know, in the other films that didn't happen, and this was the first time that now, if someone's saying anything negative also about me, they're like, no.
The people coming,
yeah, there are
and
people coming in
you,
support
yes,
of me,
yes,
you know, and
yes.
talking
Yes,
on my behalf.
Yes.
So I'm very grateful and happy with
Do you agree
that.
social media is also very important these days? You have to keep yourself active. You have to keep making such videos to, you know, to get engaged with your fans.
You have to.
Yeah.
That is the reality of today's world. and you are a fool if you are not accepting that or agreeing to that. But yes, if you're starting off in today's day and age, social media is very, very important.
True.
Like पुराने ज़माने के actors नहीं कर रहे हैं, they cannot do it. It's fine.
Right.
Because they've already established themselves. But in today's day and age, if you're coming up, the platform and the medium has only become such that yes, you have to use social media.
But before wrapping it up, I really want to ask where we're gonna see you very soon. Where you gonna see? Coming up with some movies?
Yeah. There's 2 films that I'm doing, and then there is this one web series. So yeah.
And one director you really wish to work with?
Okay, I'll give you 2.
Okay.
Sandeep Reddy Vanga, and there is Mani Ratnam. Mani, I really want to work with.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
I wish you good luck for that.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
hope
so
it
much.
comes very soon to you.
Thank you.
But thank you so much for giving such a good dance viral hook, and people are enjoying it.
Thank you so much.
And wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.